goodness. Yeah, wow. Wow, a lot of energy there. He's very excited to be out of the car. Surprise! We have teleported to Michigan. This is basically a midpoint for me between here and where we're going in the Upper Peninsula. So we're just spending a night here because there's no way we could do that drive in one day. I barely survived today. But it's really beautiful here. There's a nice flat camper pad. And then let me turn you around. And then if you go do a little zoom, it's a beautiful view of this lake down here. I know the sky's a little gloomy, but we're not supposed to get any more rain. So it's really nice. And if I can keep him out of the tall grass, it'll be even better. What are you eating? I need to feed him. Hold on. So it's definitely raining. And I don't know if it's gonna stop, but I made a fire despite the rain. I feel like that's pretty impressive. Oh. The wood is foaming. That's new for me. It might be a little wet. Okay. Yeah. That's that for sure. But I did this despite the rain, so I'm very proud of me. Don't storm unless I don't. Let me put a few things in the car in case we need to run. It's surviving all this, like, well, it's stay in the present tense maybe, but look at it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I did that. I did that. up to the UP. It was a cold night last night. I didn't sleep very good, and I think I just need to change a couple of things about my sleep setup, but yeah, we're up, we're on our way to a Starbucks. Hello. That is 30 minutes away. Lay down, please, lay down. And then from there, we're gonna regroup and then head to our next campsite. So I'll see you guys when I have a Starbucks in my hand, which will make me feel a lot better. Okay, so I'm in Grayling, Michigan, I think. I got pumpkin spice with a shot of espresso. This is gonna get me through the morning, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel like crap. I feel like I'm getting sick, and this is like the worst time for that, because I'm about to be like well over 12 hours from home. So we're gonna fight it. It might just be bad sleep. Take a little medicine. I'm gonna wash my face, and then we are gonna get back on the road. Actually, no, no, because you know what I need to do is I need to eat food. This is my problem, and this is probably why I actually feel like shit. When I do like the road trip, it's like I want to like crank out as many miles as I can, like get as far as I can. I don't want to stop for like anything. And apparently you need to eat to live. So here's the plan. I'm gonna take this ibuprofen. I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna drive to that McDonald's that I see right over there, those beautiful little golden arches, and I'm gonna get us some breakfast. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna get on the road, because this is our vacation. We don't want to feel like crap. We don't want to feel like crap. We don't want to feel like crap. We are in the Upper Peninsula. Oh my goodness. Driving over that bridge was both absolutely beautiful and terrifying. But yeah, what an experience. He loved it. He was looking out the window at the water the whole time. We got about another 2 hours to go before we hit our destination. We might do a couple pit stops because honestly I think we're a little early for check-in. So, you know, we'll just see where we end up. Look at this adorable little gentleman here. We made a little pit stop in Hiawatha National Forest, I think. I don't know. There's this nice like beach day spot. So we're gonna walk the beach a little bit because we've been trapped in the car. And then inevitably get back on the road and hopefully finally make it to camp. We'll see. Alright, this is our dirt road. Let's go. Come on, Toki. What a good boy you are. We are at surf camp. It is lovely. I'm exhausted. So I didn't film too much today, but we just ate some dinner and I've been sitting in my little chair looking at the water. It's been incredibly peaceful. These little seagulls are funny too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna close out today here for the vlog, and then I will see you guys bright and early. We'll make some coffee together, I hope. Here is my little coffee setup. Have my butane stove with my little pot of water getting nice and warm. And then I have my little Stanley pour over set here. I've just got my grounds inside. And then of course just water. Ooh, I think it's getting really hot, so let's take this off. Ooh. Let me go ahead and turn my stove off. Cover this. We'll see how much that fills. But let me give you a little peek here. And it looks like we can fit a little more. What'd you find? Your destroyed frisbee? You're gonna have to give me a minute, bud. Let me have some coffee first. And here is the finished results. I think it tastes pretty good. I'm actually kind of surprised. All right, you ready to go to the beach? Get your stuff. Let's go. I'll go have coffee on the beach. Ah, this is perfect. This is a piece of gear I'm getting to use for the first time on this trip. I've had it for a while, just ready for when I needed it. For me, it doubles as like a private little bathroom or a place to change clothes. So, for example, here, There is a built-in bathroom over here at this campsite, a composting toilet in there. And then I've just been using this to change my clothes because while this site, you know, is very tree lined, right? And there's obviously no one staying in this camper right now. There are houses over there. There's one there you can kind of see, and there's one just on the other side of this tree. So it just gives me a little bit of like added security and privacy to be able to like comfortably change my clothes in here and not be rushing or looking over my shoulder wondering, you know, if somebody can see my butt through the trees. So it has this main zip. Obviously you could roll it up here if you wanted. But then we go in. This side, there's a little pocket. I've just got some wipes in here. It has a couple of these little vent windows. I wish they would have put some mesh here to keep bugs out because it is just fully open. But it's fine. Does the job. Another little window there. There is a mesh top here, which is good. Keep things aired out. Like I said, another little window there. You could roll this up on the inside, and then that's it for that. But I'm really glad I brought this because it's come in handy. Let's go. You got your ball? Wait. Go down the way. Give him. So, I think we're going to spend the whole day here and the evening tonight here. I did have tomorrow booked as well, but there's going to be a lot of rain. There's really no point for us to be here if we're trapped in the car because of the rain. So we may go back down to the lower peninsula a day early, see if we can hang out at maybe some public day use beaches there. Yeah, we'll just have to feel it out and kind of see, but I've been watching the weather and it's been pretty steadily calling for a decent amount of rain tomorrow. So, just something to kind of think about. But today is beautiful. It's supposed to be, you know, sunny, partly cloudy. But supposedly, no rain. It said that yesterday and it rained on and off, but we'll see. It's just always good to have a plan B, you know, because if plan A doesn't work out and you don't have a plan B, at least for me, I kind of panic. So, we're going to avoid that by having a plan B. Are you ready? Okay. Don't bring glass to the beach. That's why. We'll make sure we throw this away. I'm gonna go grab my canopy and then we are gonna set that up right here. I'll probably bring, you know, some mats and things down just to make it comfy so we can hang out here on the beach for the day. It's gonna be a little more. No, that's our problem, isn't it? Do not understand that. Sure. Just stay where. Just stay there. I hope you can hear me. It's super windy. We've had the most relaxing day, just hanging out on the beach, reading and journaling, doing some tarot. Like I've absolutely like just leaned into like a slow day here, and it's been fantastic. But as you may be able to tell, the wind is starting to pick up, so we're going to put the tent away, get that all squared off, and then probably have a fire as long as the wind doesn't get too crazy. So give me a minute, let's take this tent down. Okay, so we are in the car. I just want to get out of the wind for a little bit. I think we're gonna chill in here for like a half an hour and just, I don't know, vibe. I might read my book, or I have good enough service. I think I could like watch a TV show if I wanted. But just to kind of like take a little break from the wind and everything outside. I'm pretty sure this fly is in my car, not outside my car. Sir, you need to leave. Please leave. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. We're just gonna take some downtime. It's definitely too windy on the beach to do a fire tonight again. So I'm glad we did one last night, and I'm gonna make some hot chocolate, kind of warm myself up. I took some time to clean, organize, repack the car because things get a little crazy when you're out here for a few days, just vibing. But it's all good now. My tent's put away. We are gonna head out in the morning, I believe, so kind of a change of plans, but maybe something really good will come out of it. You never know. But ultimately, I do want to avoid the rain, so it may just be down to the lower peninsula we go. Let's see how my hot chocolate is doing. Also, yes, I did forget to bring a table. Not a mistake that I will make again, because crouching down to do everything's really not that fun. Alright, stir this. Woo. Definitely gonna be too hot to drink for a minute here. And yes, I do have this thing on my wrist. Another kind of damper on my time here is just that my pain in my wrist is getting worse and kind of makes doing stuff hard. But we're managing. Okay, I think we'll have hot chocolate on the beach. And of course, play some more fetch with this guy who I think is being a little pouty. Because my wrist hurts, I haven't been playing as much fetch with him. We did bring the Chuck-It, which has been helpful, but he's either pouty or tired. I honestly can't tell. I do think that he wants to go home too, though, and maybe I'm projecting. But I feel like there's a lot of moments where he's like trying to lead me to the car because he wants to like get in the car and thinks that will make us leave. But he loves the beach too, so I don't know, maybe he's just as torn as I am. I don't know. Like I guess it doesn't help to be in denial of being a little homesick. But I just don't want it. Like I'm not even here that long, and I know everything's okay at home, so I feel like I should just be in this moment to the fullest. But I am homesick. Just a little homesick. This hot chocolate's really good though. I think it'll help. I know it'll help actually. Since I didn't show you how I made a fire last night, I'm going to show you how I make one tonight. Tonight's going to be pretty small just because we're not going to be up super late. Luckily, this like break of trees makes it really nice to have a fire even when it's really windy on the beach. So last night our fire was on the beach. Tonight our fire will be more here, close to camp. I'm going to get everything set up and you'll see how I start a fire. You're not allowed to be mean to me about it, okay? Everybody does things their own way. Chill out. All right, I have firewood, I have kindling, a fire starter, and a torch. close out the vlog for tonight here. We are ending with a very mellow sunset. And tomorrow we will wake up and see how we're feeling. But as of right now, we're packed up, so it'll be an easy exit if that's what we want to do. Being here has really kind of helped me calm down and come back to myself and be a little more connected with my heart and my mind and definitely my spirit. So, very grateful. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. We are up bright and early. I gave Token breakfast. The car's all packed up. Might look a little crazy, but it is packed up. And we are ready to go. The first stop is just finding somewhere I can have a coffee and somewhere we can dump my trash. So let's go do that and see where the day takes us. And say goodbye to surfing. Coffee secured, and now what is the question? We can't go up to the UP. It is going to be storming on and off all day, so that's not a place that I want to be in the middle of the storms. I think what I want to do is continue back on the route that I took to come up here, and I'm gonna stop at Hiawatha National Forest again and spend some time there and maybe, you know, clean up this mess and eat and regroup and make a plan. But, you know, in reality, I'm just gonna drive that way and see what happens. So he's ready. He's excited to be back in the car, which I was kind of surprised about. Like, he is ready to get going. He would like to go to the next destination, please. Right, Toki? Right. Okay. Something that's very new to me in Michigan is all of these roadside parks that are fucking gorgeous. I mean, do you see this? It's like a beautiful clean beach behind me. I'm trying to figure out if you're allowed to stay overnight at these, but also I just saw this really cool thing. I'm leaving Token in the car. I don't want him to get too close to other cars. But look at this. It says steady flowing spring well. Just wait. Just wait. Like, I don't know how you would fill up here because of the direction. And, you know, maybe like the slime also being a little bit scary, but like, that's really cool. And then you turn around and there's this gorgeous beach. I need to figure out if you can stay overnight at these, because this would change my Michigan travel plans. Okay, since we're missing out on pictured rocks because of the weather, I found this boardwalk, and I think you can walk to this lighthouse. So I'm gonna throw on maybe a hat because my hair looks crazy, and a sweater, and we're gonna walk a little bit of this boardwalk, and of course I will show you. This way, Toki. See, there's a lighthouse way over there. I think we can walk to it. Or maybe we can't. It looks like it's closed. It's not pictured rocks, but it's something. It's pretty. I think he's on a mission to smell every possible smell. Okay, we'll walk out a little bit. But when it starts to get scary, we're not gonna keep going. Because clearly that sign says the waves can push you right off. I just don't want to get wet. It's cold. Come on, Tokes. No, we'll walk a little bit. Easy. Woo. We are going to stop right where the waves are breaking because we will get wet. Wait, Toki. Yeah, the waves are going to come. Wow. I pulled over at this scenic overlook because we have to put my little sticker on the cooler. So I'm going to try to do this with one hand the best that I can. Okay, ready? Oh my god, I'm so close, so close. There we go. What do you guys think? Great addition. Little Bigfoot under, you know, Northern Lights stuff. Love it. You ready? All right, go. So I just found a hagstone on the beach. Hagstone is one with a hole in it like that. Supposedly, when you look through it, you can see the fairies or something. Where are they at? I think this rock has to come home with us. Alright guys, we stopped to get pasties. This is where we're at. Let's go give it a try. It's the point in the road trip where I officially have nowhere else to put stuff. But it's like playing Jenga with things. Or not Jenga, what's the one I'm thinking of? It's like playing Tetris with things. You know, I gotta move one thing to put this down and just like, it's a whole thing. Okay. So I was about to leave the UP without getting a patsy. I just know it's not pasty. I think it's patsy. I think so. I asked the lady not to make me say it, because I felt like I was just gonna butcher it. We got one. Now she said you don't need the gravy. I myself am a bitch who likes sauce. So I'm gonna turn the AC on. Just kidding. I forgot I can't do that because it's gonna mess up my audio. All right. Oh, it's huge. There's rutabaga in it. I don't think I've ever eaten rutabaga. My face is getting red because I'm getting really hot. Okay, let's see what we've got. Ooh, it's really hot. Ooh, we might have to wait to try this. Smells good. Ooh, doesn't that look delicious? Beef, potatoes, onions, rutabaga, I believe were the ingredients that she said. I'm gonna take a nibble, but I imagine this is so hot I'm not gonna be able to eat it yet. Why don't they put cheese in it? I feel like cheese is a missing ingredient. There's so many cute little old couples here that I'm gonna cry about it. Like, I'm too close to my period to see this man holding his wife's hand, walking her in. She's got a little scarf on. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna be me and my man one day. Oh my god, I wish I could. This is good. I wish I could show you them, but I'm gonna just absolutely respect their privacy. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. It's like wrapped in pie dough. Oh my god, they're taking a... I need to be quiet. Oh my god, they're taking a picture outside of the place together. Oh my gosh, the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. What a moment. Oh my god, I see you. Oh, maybe you can see the place I'm at. Almost. Almost. Oh my god. She's right. You don't need the gravy. I haven't even tried it with the gravy, but it's juicy. Ooh. It's getting very hot. Oh my god, I'll come back just for these. Super cute little houses. Oh my god. been a minute since we talked. So I got really into an audiobook and just decided to drive all 9 hours home today. I am currently 2 hours and 51 minutes away from home, and I cannot wait to get home. It was a good trip, but I'm ready to come home. I'm ready to do a couple other things before, you know, like my vacation time ends, so that's part of it too. I have a grow to go home to and finish, well, a harvest, I guess you should say, to go start to cure and trim and everything that is going to need to be done there. So I miss my man. I miss my man. I love my man. I want to be at home. I want to hug him. I want to kiss him. I think a big lesson on this trip for me has been to focus more on doing like what I want to do versus like what I feel like I should do. You know what I mean? Because I felt like I should stay in the UP and I should do this and I should do that and maximize all this and that. But I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. And not because of like anything bad, but just because like I saw what I came to see that I could see, you know what I mean? Like I felt fulfilled in that way, and I had a relaxing day and a half on the beach, and I was just ready to come home. And there's nothing wrong with that, and I need to stop making myself feel bad for that, which I'm starting to get onto the other side of. But like, these trips are about me doing, you know, what fills my heart. And I am definitely going to try to be more mindful of getting stuck in the could, should mind state. Because it doesn't serve me. And honestly, I've been really happy driving home. I'm like super into this book about this lady and this octopus. And I'm just like, I'm happy doing this. It wasn't in the plan, and it's not like glamorous, but my happiness is the goal. So